Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your July reading. Let's see what Geminis can expect in the coming month, Gems, and how you can use these messages to have a wonderful month ahead. And yes, Gems, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Alright, Gems. Okay, let's take all the cards and then I'll tell you what's going on. And secret message from the universe. Ooh, overall energy, Gemini, for you is the Sun card, which is the happiest card in the deck. So, well, all of you can start looking forward to a wonderful month ahead. I do feel right now, currently, as I'm doing the reading, maybe you are thinking of reaching out, maybe with a, friendship offer, love offer, or expecting one from somebody. This is like, emotional, sweet, kind, beautiful. Either somebody is thinking of you, Gemini, right now like this, or maybe you are on the mindset that I want to reach out to somebody. I think there is some good news coming for you, or there will be a message either you're going to be sending or the other person is going to be sending, or you are going to receive an offer or something which is going to make you emotionally very, very happy. Gems, this could be the start of a brand new chapter for you, an adventurous brand new beginning. So because the Sun card is here, I mean, once you receive this offer or give this offer, I don't know how it's going to work. I'm going to clarify these cards, of course. You have been thinking about it for some time now. In the recent past, I do see that you have the Justice card, where you have been wanting to make things right. Okay, so before I start clarifying these cards for you, Gems, let's take our Ganesha Oracle card. Let's see what Lord Ganesha is going to bless you with, and then we'll do the rest of the cards. So, Lord Ganesha, what do you have for my Gems? What's the blessing or advice for my Gems for July? This one? Alright. Let's take this card, Gems, and the card I have here for you is concentration. Okay, so maybe instead of being scattered and doing 100 things at the same time, maybe this is going to be a good time to focus and concentrate on one goal, and one goal only at a time. So let's see if there's a message. Number 9 says, number 27 says concentration. Utilize the tools, resources and skills that are available to you. Ganesha will support you with inspired ways to solve problems. You can benefit from the inventive forces. If you maintain your power and work with awareness and focus, act consciously with an understanding that applied effort will get you what you want. See, applied effort. This is like an offer has to be made or given or applied effort. You know what that means, right? Will get you what you want. Knowing what you are doing and why you are doing it. You need to be focused on one single objective or purpose at this time. You're asked to channel all your energy, tools and wherewithal towards this one goal. Commit to the task and eliminate distractions that will take your attention away from what you're trying to realize. Take the time to research other avenues or possible solutions. Keep a practical approach and work at a steady pace. Remain as objective as possible. Consider how you can better interact with the people in your life. It's important to remember to treat others the way you would like to be treated. Right? So yes, it would be a good time to reach out to maybe whoever you feel you want to make things right with, because it's going to lead to happiness. The Sun card is here, right? So concentrate, put all your efforts into sending that one special offer, or accepting it or something. Let's see, I'm also going to take an angel blessing card for you before I open the cards, Gems. Let's see what my angels are going to bless you with. So my angels, what do you have for my Gemini gang? Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message? And the card I have here for you from the angels is, you found it. Maybe this is something that you've been trying to get back into balance for a very long time. And now with this July energy surrounding you, if you focus on what you want to make right, well, you got it. So what's the affirmation they should remember for this, my angels? What's the affirmations one affirmation that Gemini should remember throughout July to accomplish this one goal of theirs? Okay. Celebration. Wow. Okay, so your affirmation is, my life is a celebration. And it says, it's time for you to look for the joy, the delight and wonder of every day and rejoice in it. When we celebrate the passing events and transitions of life, it's our way of giving thanks, and the angels delight with us. Whenever possible, celebrate with others, for then great energy is raised which attracts many angels drawn by the laughter and lightness to add to their blessings. It will bond you happily with others. Angel wisdom reminds you to celebrate and honor all things, large or small, in your life. Find something to celebrate now, Gemini. All right, so remember this, my life is a celebration. So approach each day with happiness, with joy, with, and reach out. If you have to reach out to make things right to, somebody or something in your life, do it now. If you've been thinking about it for some time, July would be the right time to reach out, and yes, it's going to lead to a lot of happiness, right? So let's start the reading then. Spirit, what's in their current energy? I have the Page of Cups. What's that about? What's the Page of Cups? Yeah, something that you're still hoping that hasn't ended, something which makes you feel very grounded, very happy, very stable. This could be a person that you are hoping that you can still reconnect with, or maybe you need to reach out, or you're waiting for them to reach out. I have a feeling, Gems, you're hoping that this situation is not ended, or there is a chance to revive or have another go around with. So what happened, Spirit, in the recent past? Why is the Justice card here? What happened in the recent past with the Justice? Oh, you could have had a fight with somebody. Maybe somebody was rude, or you were rude, Gemini, I don't know. Or maybe you didn't speak your truth, or you were emotionally closed off, or could have been a two-way traffic, I don't know. But yes, maybe your heart chakra wasn't open to receive or give or something. Now you're realizing that, yeah, you know what? I hope that situation hasn't ended, and I wish I can kind of reach out and recapture or have another chance with. July would be a good time to reach out. If you are waiting, then maybe the message is coming to you, or if you feel you've been the one who's been emotionally cold or distant, or upset or angry, July would be a great time to reach out, because it's going to be sunshine. So yeah, see, again, justice has to, if it was whoever was in the wrong has to make things right, so a reunion of celebration and joy can happen again. Okay, so Spirit, now tell me what's coming in for July. What's the Page of Wands? What's the Page of Wands? It'll get you unstuck. This reaching out to make whatever was wrong, whatever was imbalanced, maybe there was an unequal partnership, maybe one person gave more, one person gave less. This could be in any aspect of your life, Gemini. It doesn't have to be only friendship, it could be a job as well. Maybe you've been unhappy with your boss in the past who was rude or mean to you, and you've been hoping that, things can become better in your professional life. Well, maybe it's time to send out that resume and get yourself unstuck, so that this imbalance that you are currently feeling, lack of equal give and take, maybe you've been giving more, getting less, all that can come to a close, and it can lead to a lot of happiness, a lot of celebration. So give me more, Spirit. Yeah, maybe for a while you've been thinking that things haven't been moving forward, or things have been moving backwards. Well, now would be a good time in July to finally put down your burden and say, all right, I'm not going to be defensive. I'm not going to keep myself protected all the time. Sometimes even with people who are not really nice to us, we spend so much time being defensive that we waste our life. right? Always protecting ourselves or defending, staying stuck and bound and chained, feeling that we can't get out of the situation. July would be a good time to get out of these chains. If, like I said, if this is a job situation, maybe you will receive a new offer, or maybe you have to send out your resume to get a new offer. July is a very good time. It will put you into a very stable place where you will have enough. You will be respected, you will be cherished, you will be comfortable, stable, not only for yourself, but even, to take care of people around you. All right, so, money looks good. Your respect, your happiness level looks good, Gemini. So let's see what should Gemini hold on to then, Spirit. So Gemini, in that space, I got the Three of Cups again. So hold on to this feeling of celebration and joy. That's exactly what the affirmation said. Lord Ganesha saying the same thing. And yes, the angels also said you found it. Maybe when you're happy and you're excited or in gratitude, or just in that, fun state of mind, things start to look better. So hold on to that thought that yes, your life is joyous, your life is a celebration, and only good things are going to come into your world in July. So hold on to that feeling. So why should, of course they should, Spirit, but why should they? I have to ask that question. Why should gems hold on to the Three of Cups energy in the month of July? Okay. Gemini, it's going to be, your life is going to get more structured. Your life will get more structured if you're in that energy zone. If maybe in the past people have made you feel down and out or played mind games with you, or vice versa, if you had done that, Gemini, to somebody else, well, this would be a good time to put those swords down and bring things back into balance and structure. Just speaking out, yes, if you've been keeping any secrets in your heart, or if you've been worried about something, or you haven't opened up yourself to whatever possibilities that you've been dreaming about, hoping that they haven't shut down, or there is a chance to revive things or have that happiness, go for it, gems. I mean, don't keep it within yourself, because that only leads to unhappiness, right? You feel nothing is in balance, you don't see any joy. What Spirit is saying, number 3 is going to be very important for you somehow. I have the Three of Cups, I have the Three of Pentacles. So yes, this would be a good time, whether it's business, work, job, or a relationship, to work with others. But there has to be a sense of reaching out. Maybe you have to do the reaching out, I don't know. So what should gems let go of, Spirit, completely? What should Gemini let go of? Gemini, this again, Moon, right? Moon is again keeping secrets, or worried, or very emotional, or keeping things within your heart and not opening up about your hopes and desires. You have to let go of this Moon energy. Why, Spirit? Why should Gemini let go of? What Spirit is saying, okay, why are you supposed to let go of this Moon energy, Gemini? Because it's keeping you stuck. This is like one single person, alone at night, can't sleep, having sleepless nights, worry, anxiety, stress. Well, this would be a good time to get out of this isolation you've put yourself in, this hermit mode, always, being isolated and worried and thinking, well, and keeping things to yourself. This would be a good time to get out of, disappointments. I have a feeling people around you, if you reach out, are going to be a huge support to you. So if you have some dream of yours or some wish of yours, reach out, whether it's giving your resume out or speaking to a counselor, friend, relative, I don't know what, something that takes you out of your isolation, and coming together with others is going to lead to a lot of celebration, lot of happiness. I mean, with the Sun card, you really can't go wrong, but then you have to make that effort as well, gems, to pull yourself out of it, right? So, Spirit, tell me what can become Gemini's biggest blockage, which they must avoid at all cost. 5 of Wands. What's the 5 of Wands? Why will this become a blockage, Spirit? Yeah, again, see, this is the inner conflict. This is not conflict with others. This is inner conflict, which is not letting you come into balance. Once you open your heart and connect with others on an emotional level, or just with honesty, or just, share your ideas with others, that's what's going to, this can become a blockage otherwise. This is a conflict within one's own mind. You can't survive like that. Again, the moon card is in reverse. So don't keep anything hidden in your heart or be afraid to reach out, because that's what's leading to an imbalance currently in your life. Be open to sharing and reach out if you need to. Okay? So Spirit, tell me if Gemini, say, in the month of July does open up their heart, or, starts being proactive instead of being by themselves and worrying more and not sharing with others. And if they actually take this advice, how will their loved ones be seeing them in the month of July? Say their parents or their best friend or their children, people who really adore my gems, my precious Gemini gang. How will they be seeing my gems? Two of Wands. What's the Two of Wands? Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Oh, very good, very good. Gemini, you're putting an end to your past. They will see you coming out of your shell. With the world in your hands, maybe you'll be deciding about on new chapters, finally coming out and sharing and getting others to help you make major life choices. Yes, maybe in the past you've been a bit of a recluse, not accepting help from others, or not accepting or not being emotionally vulnerable or open, not being clear in your own mind, because maybe there was confusion. But your people are going to be seeing you really happy, connecting with others and growing alongside others now towards a lot of prosperity and joy. This is like Ten of Pentacles is never a single card. You'll see a lot of people here. You'll see there's an old man, there are some goats, there is a couple. I mean, this is a home filled with happiness and joy and money and abundance. Yes, it's going to lead to a lot of prosperity. And that's how your loved ones will be seeing you. Yes, so sadly, from not sharing, caring, or no, I won't say you don't care, but you know what I mean. Not accepting help from others. Finally, Gemini is coming out of their cave and asking for support. And there will be people around you who would be happy, very, very happy to, be there for you. So Spirit, tell me, what's your secret message for my gems for July? Knight of Wands. Action time, Gemini. Exciting, passionate, brand new action. So what is this action going to bring for my gem, Spirit? What's the Knight of Wands? Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. See, again, focus. What Spirit is saying, the minute you start to, what is this Queen of Swords doing? She's got one hand out in the open. This is like receiving, talking to people. She has her sword up. That means she's articulating her words in a very clear and concise manner. So once you, and it's not just that this person is talking, they also have their hand out as if gesturing others to reply, right? The minute you do that, see how your life is going to come back into balance. This is like finally things flowing evenly. Instead of one person rejecting a cup, two cups are coming together in an equal flow of energy. This is an equal give and take. And once that happens, Gemini, once you're emotionally open and vulnerable and open to suggestions or whatever, you know what I mean, that is when true excitement can begin. This action-packed month that you should have is there for the taking, as long as Spirit, you tell them, as long as you kind of put an ending to whatever, I don't know what heartbreak you guys have had, but this is like a good time to be healing. This also could be healing rifts with others. Maybe apologies are in order, or messages are in order. But if that effort is made in July, the energy surrounding you for this month is the Sun card. The Sun card brings an ending to the past and a transformation. And well, that's when the excitement begins, right? So it would be a good time to, go out there and be seen and heard and just take action. So Spirit, tell me, what's the Sun card? Why is the Sun card here for Gemini for July? It's the happiest card in the deck. It's the happiest, yes, no longer looking at the past, right? This card came out in reverse, which means if you see it this way, Gems, you see a person looking behind, looking at all the cups that have been, that have fallen to the ground and in remorse and wearing that hermit clothes, dark cloak. But this card came out in reverse, and that Spirit's secret advice to you, it's time to not focus on the past, but absolutely, Gemini, focus on the future. And again, we see 2 cups which are ready and waiting. These are 2 cups. That means this would be a good time to reach out to others. Collaborations are going to be very, very lucky for you. Yes, no more burdens. This could be the end of a cycle where maybe you've had to feel that I've been carrying all the weight of everything. I've had to do too much work. I don't get, the returns that I work so hard for, or whatever. You know what I mean. Yeah, it's time to put down that burden. So Spirit, tell me, how does money look like for Gemini in the month of July? Let's take 3 cards for money. Money for my Gemini gang, or that's too many. Money for my Gemini gang in July. One by one, please. That's 1, 2, and 3. All right. Gemini, money. 3 of Wands. Your ships are coming in. This is the time to turn your back to the past and look. The minute you turn around and start being focused on your future, Gems, look at the ships coming in. There are 3 ships coming laden with everything our heart desires. You've already done a lot of work, Gems. It's a good time now to turn your back to whatever didn't work and look forward to the future. There's lots of abundance. There's lots of good stuff coming into your life. Take a step back. What Spirit is trying to say, take a step back. This July energy, if you've been feeling exhausted or tired or just worn out from whatever past disappointments you've had, maybe in the financial sector, Gemini, give it one more shot. Just give it one more shot. I did see the Page of Wands. This is like this person has tried many times and it may be tired, feeling like a bruised and battered warrior, and got one last wand. Use it. Okay? Use it. Your ships are coming in. Don't worry about it. Yes, you have been waiting for a long time, but I think July would be a good time now to put those steps into motion. Don't give up at the last leg. The feeling I'm getting is that you're almost there. If you look at this card, Gemini, very closely, this person is just standing there, right, with 3 wands and saying it's all barren and I have to wait for good fortune to come in, but not realizing these wands already have little leaves growing on them, which maybe this person doesn't even notice, right? So the growth has already begun. Maybe you don't see it. So give it that one last push without anything from the past pulling you down. Focus. Okay? And if you need, please take help from others who are there to help you. All right, Spirit. So what about their love life? Let's take... I'm not going to clarify these cards, Gems. I'll do a separate reading on love for you so we get more in depth of what's to come and how you should get it. But let's just take an overview today, okay? So what about love? Love for Gemini? Gemini, love. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, love looks good, Spirit. Tell me, long-lasting. Page of Swords. There's somebody watching you. There is somebody who has their eye on you, and this person is not a wishy-washy person. Maybe this person is a little overwhelmed. Yes, there is new love coming for you. Big time, Gemini, big time. And whoever this person is who has their eye on you, this person is not wishy-washy. This person has long-term plans where you're concerned. This is like proposing to a person or marrying a person and saying, I want to have a lasting happily ever after. Maybe this person is a bit shy or a bit overwhelmed to approach you, has been for some time, but they have been watching you for a very, very, very long time. There is a big cup of love coming towards you, Gems. I mean, see, I asked for money, I got money cards. Now I'm asking for love and I get a big cup of love for you, gems. So your cup of love is going to be overflowing. This could be by somebody who's watching you, who wants to have long-term partnership with you. They love you, but they are a little overwhelmed with something. Either they don't have the guts to come and tell you, or they've done something which they are embarrassed about. I don't know what, but this person is a bit overwhelmed to come and offer this cup of love. Has been for some time, but I have a feeling this offer, look at this hand bringing this big cup of love, right? So there is going to be an offer, and this offer is going to be long lasting. It's not just a player energy or something. Okay, Spirit, so what about their health? Again, love readings, of course, gems. I do them twice a week anyways, so we'll continue those. We'll check more on that. I'll, in fact, maybe do a new love reading as well soon. So before that, okay, let's finish this reading. Let's also take 3 cards for your health. Health, Spirit, for gems. 2 of Pentacles. Okay, one more. Oh, 5 of Swords. One more. And the High Priestess, one more. And the 9 of Pentacles. I think health looks pretty good. I mean, a 9 of Pentacles is a card of somebody having it all. This is like health, wealth, happiness, everything growing. Maybe in the recent past, because of all the external unrest in your life, maybe you've had people around you who maybe didn't have your best interest at heart, or who were not giving you your due respect or pushing you down all the time. Yes, there could have been a period of time where you were feeling a little flip-flop in your health department as well. But I think once your intuition has kicked in, you know which people to stay away from, which energies don't suit you. I think your intuitive abilities in July are going to be that strong that you'll be able to cut those people off from your energy zone and focus. And focus is not just on money, even though a 9 of Pentacles person is very abundant, right? They're probably growing money on trees. I mean, worked hard for it, but yes, also takes good care of themselves. So be mindful of that, okay? Take good care of your health, wealth, and, well, your love life is going to be good. I guess once these energies come into balance, automatically you start feeling better. Maybe in the past, it's been a little up and down. I do see that, but not anymore. July is going to be seeing you in, how do you say it, the pink of health. All right, so we've done it all. Now, okay, Spirit, tell me any 3 cards from your end, any message that you'd like to give my Gemini gang for the month of July. Gemini. Sorry, Ace of Wands. I wish I had taken these cards, but anyways, let's do this again. 3 cards from the universe. 3 cards from the universe for my Gemini. Okay. Gemini, if you haven't been able to see the path forward, if there's been any blockages in your life, maybe you've been feeling a little let down, maybe you've been feeling, well, I don't see the path ahead of me, I don't know which side to go, I don't know what to decide, maybe you've been feeling you have to do it all by yourself and this is all you can do, maybe you've been feeling a bit drained out or feeling in lack in some way. Oh, see? Rebirth of your life coming up. The angels are blowing their trumpet in July. So whatever you have lost will be revived. Whatever you have lost will come back to life bigger and better than ever before, gems. The judgment in your favor. I mean, what more can I say? All right. So, well, that was beautiful reading for you, gems. Look forward to a happy July and bring out your vulnerable side. That would really bring out the sun in your life. Okay? Love and light. Till next time then. Take care. Namaste.